So here might be the craziest thing that we have seen so far in the Epstein files. So right there is a Democratic delegate from the Virgin Islands, Stacey Plaskett. It's now been revealed. The Washington Post did actually some good work on this. They found out that while she was questioning Michael Cohen, which used to be Trump's lawyer, when Cohen had flipped and turned and was giving evidence against Trump, she was questioning him at a congressional hearing. And while she was doing that, Jeffrey Epstein was texting her questions. This is real. Newly released documents from Jeffrey Epstein's estate indicate that Stacey Plaskett, the Democratic non-voting delegate from the U.S. Virgin Islands, appears to have exchanged text messages with the SEX offender during Michael Cohen's 2019 House Oversight Committee testimony. The Washington Post first reported on the messages on Friday. These revelations shed new light on Epstein's alleged far-reaching ties and potential extent of his influence over politicians, raising questions on transparency, political relationships, and oversight at the highest levels of government. The messages do not show Plaskett engaging in wrongdoing, but suggest Epstein may have attempted to draw her attention to parts of Cohen's remarks in real time. It does more than that. It shows that she was a puppet of Jeffrey Epstein. Someone sitting in Congress. Epstein, who had been an SCX offender since 2008. Let's remember that it was 21 underage women, girls, who accused Jeffrey Epstein. 21. That was the 2008 case where he got to, he only had to go to jail at night and he was free all day. That was his sentence. 21. In the text, Epstein's highlighted Cohen's mention of former Trump's aide Rona Graff, calling her the keeper of the secrets. Minutes later, the unnamed recipient wrote, "Quick, I'm up next," just before beginning her questioning. The unnamed recipient? No, it's her. Epstein responded with "Good work" shortly after the lawmaker finished. Good work. I can't think of a greater endorsement of character than receiving approval from Jeffrey Epstein. Am I right? So here it is. So you're going to show. So as she's sitting there, they put in real time. Here's the message that she's receiving. Text from Jeffrey Epstein. Are you chewing? Watch, she's chewing. Watch this.
Was president of the United States. And while we were once driving through a struggling neighborhood in Chicago, he commented that only black people could live that way. Attorney-client privilege, yes, I...
She then said no. She said not anymore. She texted him back saying, "I'm not anymore." So then, this is from Epstein. Hey, Cohen brought up Rona, keeper of the secrets. Let's watch this.
We'll turn it over.
You, as my friend Mr. Meadows pointed out, misled this committee even today in a written submission that contradicted your testimony. You have suggested you are going to review that. Did you review? Are you going to review it in our next break to correct the record? Yes or no?
Yes.
So she sends back to him, "Who's Rona? Quick, I'm up next." Is that an acronym? Who's Rona? That she's texting Jeffrey Epstein back. Who's Rona?
Question, you helped out the president's campaign or were involved in the campaign as a representative, as a spokesman, even in your words today. It was your idea.
He texts back to her as she's sitting there. That's his assistant. Trump's assistant.
For the campaign dating back to 2011. Is that accurate? Yes or no?
Yes.
Mr. Weisenberg and other individuals, Ms. Rona. Who are those individuals? Are they with the Trump organization?
They are.
Are there other people that we should be meeting with?
So Alan Weisselberg is the chief financial officer.
Uh-huh. You got to quickly give us as many names as you can so we can get to them.
Yes, ma'am.
As Ms. Rona, what is Ms. Rona's position?
Rona Graff is the Mr. Trump's executive assistant.
And would she be able to corroborate?
And there it is. So there's Jeffrey Epstein giving her questions to ask Trump, the president's former lawyer, in a congressional hearing. Jeffrey Epstein is the one doing the questioning. Isn't that interesting?
many of the statements that you've made here?
Yes, her office is directly next to his.
Good work, he
She's
says.
Involved in a lot. That went
2 minutes after she asked that question, he texts her, good work.
on.
Kind of amazing, isn't it?
It's gross.
I'm surprised he didn't ask, hey, what are you wearing? His messages also included personal asides, like asking, are you chewing? After cameras briefly showed Plaskett moving her mouth during the hearing. The recipient replied that she was chewing the inside of her mouth, describing it as a long-standing habit. Epstein later offered unsolicited